Hi again everyone, Jess here. Again, just covering one more aspect of day 8. The down dog position. This is the cornerstone, one of the cornerstone poses of your yoga practice. Down dog position, like I said, at least initially, there's going to be a lot of tension in your hamstrings, a lot of tension in the lower back, so do not feel like you have to force your body back there. When you start getting back to the down dog, you want to start to plant your toes on the mat, and you want to gradually slide back your hip as you drop your head. You pull back actively. If you need to, you can roll the knees side to side. You can roll the hip. Just to give yourself a little bit of opening, a little bit of stretch before you pull all the way back. Modification could be a little bend in the knee. You can maybe even open your fingers a little bit, wider grip. The main thing is, initially it might be just a breath or two that you can hold it, because again, it takes a lot of muscle work as well as the flexibility on the backside, on your hamstrings, on the ankles. There are all these supporting muscles that we never fully activate that are activated in that pose when you do it correctly. It should look like an upside down V. It should literally go from your toes to your hip, from your hips to your feet. You drop the head between the arms. The shoulders are pulling back in. So everything's pulling toward the center mass, even as you relax your head and let go. The energy is pulling away from your hands. The weight is never on your wrist. It's always around the knuckle. It's always around the fingertips. In between your thumb and index finger is where the power is in your hand. That's why you'll notice a lot of yoga instructors, a lot of yoga practitioners, the more advanced ones, they always are actively gripping with their fingertips because they're transferring the weight to the front as opposed to the back. The wrist is never meant to take on your body weight. It's not designed for that. So again, that can cause injury if you do it incorrectly. So just be mindful of that. Pull the weight toward the middle, and when you do it correctly, again, it'll feel like you're just naturally pulling the energy back to your hip. One deep exhale. If you can hold it for 5 deep breaths, that's fine. If you can't do it at that point yet, if you have to do like a lesser version, you can always keep your knees down and do extended puppy. That would be palms out, head down, hip is high, knees are planted down. You just reach back through. So it's the same action, you're doing it from the floor as opposed to from a up position. Thanks guys for your time. As always, namaste, talk to you soon.